Good day and welcome to Bayao Tutorials.
Today we are going to discuss or solve a problem from a second chapter of fluid mechanics, the principles of hydrostatics. Now let's start.
The water in the tank is pressured by air and the pressure is measured by a multi-fluid manometer as shown in the figure. Determine the gauge pressure of air in the tank if height 1 is equals to 0.4 meter, height 2 is equals to 0.6 meter, and 3 is equals to 0.8 meters. Take the densities of water, oil, and mercury to be 1000 kg per cubic meter, 850 kg per cubic meter, and 13,000 kg per cubic meter respectively.
Let's identify the givens. The givens are height 1 is equals to 0.4 meters, height 2 is equals to 0.6 meters, and height 3 is equals to 0.8 meters. And their densities are: the density of water is equals to 1000 kg per cubic meter. Density of oil is equals to 850 kg per cubic meter, and density of mercury is equals to 13,600 kg per cubic meter. Now we identify the formula we needed. We have P gauge is equals to negative pressure of water minus pressure of oil plus pressure of mercury. If we arrange this, we will have gauge pressure is equals to positive pressure of mercury minus pressure of water minus pressure of oil. So how did we came up with this formula? Let us look back in our figure and the given values. As we can see, there is an end and a beginning, or we call it state 1 and state 2. In my case, I started at state 2. And in state 2, we can see where the fluid flows. Remember, the fluid goes downward, the pressure goes up. And when the fluid goes upward, the pressure goes downward. Vice versa. Again, as the fluid moves downward, the pressure is positive. And when the fluid moves upward, the pressure is negative. Now, the yellow lines you see is its respective height for each fluids. Now, we go back to our formula. If you are a bit confused of the specific weight multiplied by its height, it is because of pressure head is equals to specific weight multiplied by its height, and specific weight is equals to density multiplied by the gravity. So that's why we have here the density times gravity in the formula. Now again, we just have to plug in all the given values in our formula, and we have here P gauge is equals to 13,600 multiplied by the constant gravity, which is 9.81, multiplied by the height of mercury, that is 0.8 minus 1,000 times 9.81 multiplied by 0.4 minus 850 multiplied by 9.81 times 0.6, and we will have an answer of 97,805 PA or 97.805 kPa or kilopascal. And that would be all. Thank you.